It is the final Australia vlog, and this morning I'm getting on a boat and I'm gonna go snorkeling and do an intro scuba dive in the Great Barrier Reef. How amazing is that? Let's go, we're boarding the boat now.
Get the jellyfish.
Jellyfish? Oh my god, you know that is good content. And that is why we don't swim in the sea around here. So we've just had our safety briefing. It's quite a big boat that we're on. Lots of people doing a bit of snorkeling, a bit of scuba diving today. I'm feeling a little bit nervous, not gonna lie guys. I'm trying to remember like all the hand signals they've taught us. We've been given our gear, like our oxygen tanks and weight belt and all of that. I've just put my contact lenses in so I can actually see the fish, the coral reefs. That would be great. And yeah, it's getting a little bit rough, I won't lie. The boat is bobbing up and down quite a lot. So I'm going to spend the next half an hour or so concentrating on not getting seasick so I can enjoy my scuba diving experience. That's the gear that we're going to be using over there. Insane. Like, even just the snorkeling is amazing. I'm feeling quite nervous about the intro scuba dive, but a lot of us are first timers. They're hot on their safety briefings here. Hopefully it's going to be fine. I've got a buoyancy aid for the snorkeling just so I can save some energy for the actual diving in a moment. But yeah, the snorkeling has already been amazing. Like the fish and the reef. It's just so cool. I can't believe I'm here. Just got in from scuba diving and that was the experience of a lifetime. It's like literally stepping into Finding Nemo. Absolutely insane. Now it's lunchtime. Beautiful turquoise waters, blue sky. Wow, look at all the marks over my face. But I don't care. Fantastic, amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It is now the evening and we are about to head down for the farewell meal because the tour ends today. It is the last day. Yeah. Cue the tears. Sad times.
I can't wait.
But we are still at Gilligan's. It's our last night at Gilligan's and the meal is at Gilligan's, so we don't have to go far. We just have to go downstairs. We've all pre-ordered our food. Oh yeah. Time for an outfit check, guys. So I'm in my Gander dress, which I've worn a few times. I bought it while out here, Australian brand. Then I've got my fake Birkenstocks on from Amazon.
Also says unproblematic things. You guys just keep this in. I like some of this.
Guys, I'm trying my very first alcoholic ginger beer this evening. It is delicious. I don't know why it's taken me this long to try alcoholic ginger beer, because you don't get this in the UK. This is an Australian thing, and I like it. These are some of the guys that I'm saying farewell to, sadly. This is Carla, this is Nova, here's Georgia there, we have Celine, we have some more people down that way who are waving, there's Julia Felicity, Riley, and more people down that end. Oh, the hair is curling up because of the rain. Guys, I'm experiencing true Cairns weather because it is raining this evening. We're on our way to the night market to grab some dessert after a very nice dinner. Guys, it's Tuesday morning and I feel really sad. The tour's come to an end. I'm the last one in the room. Two people are popping back, they've just popped downstairs, but everyone else has gone off to the rainforest today. People are doing a mixture of things now. I'm going to another hostel in Cairns. Some people have booked a hotel, which I am very, very jealous about. Some people are staying in this hostel, and then people are staying for different lengths of time before flying somewhere else in Australia or flying home back to wherever their home country is in the UK or in Europe. Others are doing onward travel like me. It's a big mixture of people, but I just want to bring them all to New Zealand with me because they're such lovely people. Honestly, I did find my people. I had some lovely people. Couldn't have thought of a better group to be doing Australia's East Coast with, and yeah, this has been a nice hostel room to end it in. Goodbye, Gilligan's. I'm out here and I'm mentally preparing myself to trek across Cairns with all of this stuff. Too much stuff. It's about a 10-minute walk and 10 minutes doesn't feel far, but it's very far when you have all these bags. Honestly, who needs the gym when you can carry backpacks? Anyway, off I go. Just moved into my new hostel, which is right by the lagoon. That's great. Bit of a rocky start, to be honest with you, because I lost my room key card within minutes of moving into the room. Literally was checking everywhere, through all of my bags, locking and unlocking things. What a faff. I was like, how have I lost my key card? I literally used it to get into this room. It is somewhere, but I just couldn't find it until I realised it was in my pillowcase because I just made my bed and I'd lost it within the pillowcase. That was a faff, but thankfully we found it. I did not want to be charged a fee for losing my key card, and I'm out and about again. I'm about to go check out some hair salons because I'm contemplating a hair transformation, potentially with a little bit of pink involved. We'll see, but I'm quite nervous. I've never bleached my hair. I've never done anything too wild with my hair. Now is the time to do something a bit wild with my hair while I'm away. I'm not in a corporate environment and all that, so I'm gonna go see what my options are, check out pricing, see if there's actually any space to get me booked in before I head to New Zealand. I've booked a hair appointment, guys. This is big. Booked for the day before I go to New Zealand, with the hope that it's going to be less sunny in New Zealand, so the hair colour will last longer without sun and swim kind of ruining it. The guy in the salon was very friendly. I forgot to ask him if I can film it, but hopefully he's alright with that. I'll have to check with him when I go for the actual appointment. I'm really excited about it, but I'm wondering whether I should keep it a secret from my friends and family. Like, like I'm itching to speak to people about it because I'm so excited I've booked it, but maybe I speak to my travel friends about it and don't tell my parents or my friends at home, because then it'd be really fun to surprise them with photos of it. They know I've been contemplating it, but I might just tell them, oh, I've decided not to do it, couldn't find a good salon or something like that. I might tell them that and then suddenly just surprise them. Oh, but then I do value their opinions, and what if
what if they don't think the salon I've chosen is good or something like that. But the salon I've chosen has really good reviews. The stylist that is doing my hair has like good reviews and is shouted out in the reviews. On their Instagram, it looks like they've done pink hair before. I don't know what better I'm gonna find than that. Like, I am scared that it could go wrong, you know, there are big hair fails that are possible. But sometimes you have to live a little and take risks, you know. I think it would be so fun to surprise everyone back home with pink hair. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna surprise them. Good morning, it's another day in Cairns and I am heading for the farewell breakfast. So me and some of the girls who I've hung around with quite a lot on the group tour, some of my friends are meeting up for our final brunch because people start to leave today. Well, some people started to leave yesterday, but a few more start to leave today. So we're doing kind of a final brunch this morning, which will be nice. I have chosen the spots, so no pressure on me for my cafe selection, but I've done my research. I tasted their coffee the other day. It was good. I'm heading back to Caffeined. My first night in Global Backpackers Hostel was all right. I chatted to the girl who was in the bunk above me, who was from Sweden and is actually in the rainforest today. And I also bumped into someone who I met in Sydney in the kitchen of the hostel, which is funny because I guess everyone works their way up the East Coast and you end up bumping into people you've seen before sometimes. And I also spent much of yesterday evening speaking to my parents on the phone, which was nice. My mum kept asking me about dyeing my hair pink. I was like, oh no, I think I've decided against it now. It doesn't seem practical while I'm traveling to keep up with the toning, and I'm just a bit nervous and I'm not sure it's the right idea, and I might wait until I'm back in the UK. But she just wasn't buying it. She was like, no, now's the time, Paige. I don't know why she chooses now to start saying that when all along my mum has been very anti me dyeing my hair pink. But all of a sudden she supports the idea and is trying to find me salons to go do it in. And I'm trying to surprise her by doing it. So I need to throw her off the scent a little bit more. Not sure how I'm gonna do that yet, but I'll work it out. There they go. They're leaving me and it's really sad. Goodbye. Hello everyone. So I am shopping, I am making purchases, forcing myself to make decisions because I really don't actually have the time to dilly-dally now. I need to get ready for New Zealand. Say goodbye to everyone. Well, not everyone, but 2 more. And then I've got to say goodbye to more people this evening. It's all getting a little bit sad, but such is life. We're all going on to our next chapters. I'll keep in touch with people via social media. It's been a great few weeks, so yeah. I'm not feeling too great today. Did I tell you this earlier? Georgia said she wasn't feeling well either, and I don't know how we've managed to catch something else, but yeah, it's not great. Trying to hopefully shake it off today because I want to be well enough for the rainforest tomorrow. I'm going to the Daintree rainforest for this 2-day high energy exploration tour with an overnight stay in the rainforest tomorrow morning. Then I'm going to Fitzroy Island at the weekend, so I've got lots of activities still to do. I'm just thinking what I want to do next. So basically I just bought a sports top and leggings. I'm not convinced that they were what I would pick if I had all of the options available to me at home, but I'm basically limited to what's in this shopping centre. I need the leggings for New Zealand. I think they're the best I'm going to find. At least they fitted me. Lorna Jane seems to be an Australian activewear brand, so I'm going to go in there and try on some leggings and sports tops and stuff. Just heading out this evening after eating dinner in the hostel. Cooked myself some more pesto pasta and I'm gonna go find Georgia and Julia to say goodbye. They're both staying at hotels and I am not at all jealous. They are leaving in the next couple of days and I am in the rainforest for the next couple of days, so I won't be able to see them on the actual days that they leave. So I'm just going to say a quick goodbye now in person. And we're meeting at Woolworths because I'd like to buy some chocolate, because as I mentioned earlier, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, and a way I normally make myself feel better is having some chocolate. So I'm gonna go buy myself a chocolate bar. And it just feels like a good snack to take with me to the rainforest, you know?